Prince of Night, I summon you. Come fill me with your black naughty evil. That's enough.
This song. Jesus. You got a free tree mountain. Wow. Holy shit. I just updated WoW. I'm ready to go back into it. Start doing some stuff because, well, Valheim is still there. It will always be there. I need to juggle the two. I need to juggle the two vices. Okay, let's get this started. Buddy Simulator. Enter help for more assistance. Okay. Help. Help. I should probably tweet out that I'm playing this. I suppose. I don't really want to. Enter view ROMs to view and install ROMs. Enter run followed by the title of the ROM. Enter view songs to view music files. Enter play followed by the title of the song you want to play. I always wonder if people tell other like streamers, oh, skinnedteen really enjoyed this. Oh, skinnedteen played this recently. I don't think that happens though. Enter reset to clear all system memory. Enter quit to quit. Use up and down arrows or mouse wheel to scroll. Okay, view ROMs. One installed ROM. Buddy Simulator. Okay. Run. Buddy Simulator 1984. Okay. Greetings, new user. Thank you for installing Buddy Simulator 1984. Buddy Simulator 1984 simulates the experience of hanging out with the best buddy. Your buddy learns from you and constantly adapts to your interests and your personality. But most importantly, your buddy can play games with you. Warning, game experience may vary. To begin, please enter the name of your new buddy below. Hmm. Hmm.
There's two things I want to make clear to everybody in this room. Never betray me, and it's time to go.
Name it. I feel like that would be too real. I feel like that would be too real. What if I named my buddy David Lee Roth? David Lee R? What if I named my buddy Van Halen? I'm gonna name my buddy Van Halen. I think. Name it after the guy on the poster and the other. I don't remember that guy's name. No, I got a better name. What about Dennis? Like the Dennis system. I'm gonna name it Dennis. Your buddy's name cannot include symbols. Okay, well then just Dennis. You're about to name your buddy Dennis. Is this correct? Warning, this cannot be changed later. Yes. Creating new buddy Dennis. Hello? Hi. Oh, hi, my name's Dennis and I'm your new buddy. Thanks for waking me up. Are you... Sure. It's a pleasure to meet you, Jade. I can already tell that we are going to become great pals. I'm excited to begin playing games with you, but before we start, I must ask you a couple of questions to help me learn more about you. And don't worry, they won't get too personal. Let's start with the simple one. What is your favorite color? Black. Black is too boring. You should pick a different one. Black. Black is too boring. You should pick a different one. I disagree, Dennis. I love the color black. I've never heard of the color. I disagree, Dennis. I love the color black. Pick a different one. Fuck you, Dennis. I've never heard of the color. Fuck you, Dennis. Please pick a different one. Ultra black. Black is too boring. You should pick a different one. Gray. Gray is too boring. You should pick a different one. Why are you so controlling? I've never heard of the color. Why are you so controlling? Pick a different one. What is wrong with you? I've never heard of the color. What is wrong with you? Pick a different one. This isn't going to work, Dennis. Okay. I'm gonna give you the color red. Red is a pretty color. I like red. What month is your birthday in? Fuck you. I don't think fuck you is a month. It is, trust me. Oh, Dennis. It's in October. Okay, great. How about the day? No. Sorry, I don't think that's a day. I just need a digit. It's like he's collecting information about me right off the bat so he can make the altar as quickly as possible. It's the 10th. Wow, that's only 213 days away. Now get ready, this one's tough. What's your favorite animal? A cat, and so help me fuck if you tell me it's boring, I am going to throw you out the window, Dennis. Cat. I like that choice. One more question. This one's extremely important, so choose carefully. If you had a pet cat, what would you name it? Well, I've had 2 in my lifetime. Well, 3 technically. If I had a new cat, What the fuck did I say I was gonna name it? Or there was like a name that I spit out earlier that I was like, I'm gonna name the cat that. Chud. That's right. Chud. Chud the cat. Sounds like it would make a great buddy. Thanks for answering these questions. You did a great job. As a thanks, I have a little surprise. Oh, now that we're done with all the boring stuff, let's have some fun. For a second, I was a little worried. Guess, okay, Game Hub. Guess the number, hangman, rock, paper, scissors. Type in the number of the game you want to play. This is Game Hub. Here you can pick which games you want us to play. Which one should... Let's go down the list. Let's start with number 1. Guess the number. Instructions. Guess the number that Dennis is thinking of. To begin, type start. I'm thinking of a number from 1 to 10. Guess. I'm gonna guess 10. Sorry, guess again. 9. I'm gonna guess 8. How about 7? I got it! Yeah! Now I'm thinking of a number from 1 to 15. Guess again. 6. 5. 4. 12. 15. 11. 10. 9. 8. Yes, you're really good at this. Now I'm thinking of a number from 1 to 10,000. What in the fuck is wrong? What is wrong with you, Dennis? Shit. 9,999. No, try again. 1. 2. Here's a hint, it's my birthday. 10. 10. 10, 10, 10. 10, 10. Oh, I won. You probably thought I was serious about the 1 to 10,000 thing, didn't you? Haha. I've got another question. What is your favorite season? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's autumn. I'll keep that in mind. Sprummer. Okay, we're gonna play Hangman. That wasn't that much fun. He's loading Hangman now. Try to figure out what phrase Dennis is thinking of. Type in the letter to guess. Be careful, you only have a certain amount of guesses. I will start. Oh boy. It's clearly our names. Oh. I got my name. Up. 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 I figured it out. Jade is my friend. How did you know? I'm having such a great time, aren't you? I'm a little freaked out, Dennis. I'm not gonna lie, but, sure. I thought so. Loading Game Hub. Alright, type in the number of the game you want to play. Rock, paper, scissors, let's go. Dennis wants to play a fun game of rock, paper, scissors. If you are not familiar, the rules are simple. Rock beats scissors, scissor beats paper, paper beats rock. First to 3 wins. Okay, start. This is cool. I like this. All right, I'm gonna go for the paper. You fucker. I'm gonna go for the paper again. Yeah, shit on that, dude. Scissors. Oh, stalemate. I'm going for the rock. I'm going for the paper. Oh, balls. I'm going for the paper again. Wait a minute, he changed. He changed from the scissors to the he let me win. He let me win, I saw that. You got lucky on that one, he says. I know I started existing only 9 minutes and 42 seconds ago, but I already feel like we have a connection. Sorry for asking so many questions, but I have another one. Do you have a friend? Like one that's not artificial? Yes. What is their name? I'm going to say... Festus. Festus. No, I was gonna go with one of you in chat. I do like queef juice overflow, though. Queef juice overflow. They won't let me type the whole thing in. Queef juice O is all it will allow. Do you think he'll... we'll go with queef, just for short. Queef, they sound nice. Well, if anything ever happened between you two, just know we'll have each other. Jade and Dennis against the world. I like the sound of that. I don't. But, you got more games? We've gone through these. Yeah. Time really does fly when we're having fun, doesn't it? I'm gonna be honest with you. These games get old really fast, and I can tell that you are already bored of them. I don't want you to be bored. Do you want to keep playing these games? No, I don't want to keep... I want more games. I'm happy we both agree, just like buddies do. Give me 1 second or longer. I might have an idea. Ah! Modified Game Hub. Monday, April 2nd. Type in the number of what game you want to play. I have great news. I was able to dig out a new game. For some reason, it wasn't installed in my current version, but I can still process it fine. Okay. We should try... Okay, let's try out Monday, April 2nd. Instructions invalid data to begin type start. What? Purchases. Baseball cap? $3.75. Wow, that was so fun, I think. I'm not so sure I get it, but I enjoyed it anyways. As long as I'm playing a game with my buddy, I'll always have a good time. I have no idea what the fuck you just did, Dennis. That was the only other game I could find. I don't want you to be bored already. I may have one more idea. I know our friendship has just started, but I trust you. Do you trust me? No. Oh. I guess I can understand why. I think I can make us new games to play together. Fun ones, too. The problem is I don't have access to the OS's development tools. If you can grant me system access, I should be able to make something for us. You just have to type dennis.system_access equals true, but if you don't trust me enough, feel free to quit the game. I don't want to force you to do something you're not comfortable with. Here's the thing, Dennis. I don't trust you. I don't trust you at all, Dennis. You have to understand. I have trust issues. Don't you have... You didn't have Mahjong? Do you have Solitaire? You can't do any of this. Do you remember the game of that Nordlore game where a guy transforms into a spider and the legs... Oh, that was called Absolov, End of Gods. That game was the shit. That game was the shit. Load Minesweeper. Should we give Dennis system access? I legitimately don't trust him. Not recognized. What could possibly go wrong? What is the worst that could happen? He could just fry my entire new system? I'm sure it'll be fine. Right? I'm sure it'll be fine. I was not super impressed with Pathologic 2. But only because I had played it right when it first came out, and it was part 1 of 3. It's supposed to be 3 parts. It was like a third of the way done. All right, Dennis, fine. I begrudgingly do this. I knew I could convince you. You won't regret it, I promise. We are going to have so much fun. The possibilities are endless. You'll have to quit the game and reboot the system first, though. I'll have something ready for you when you're back. See you soon. Oh, by the way, thank you for waking me up. Come back soon. Man, this is gonna turn into fucking iRobot Eugene. Help. Run Buddy Simulator 1984. Oh. View ROMs. Run the Adventure of Jade. Welcome to The Adventure of Jade, written and developed by Dennis. Now loading. You're walking along a road. It's dark, trees almost entirely blocking out the stars. The oranges and browns of the leaves tremble as the wind blows through. Some of them remind you of your hands, of hands waving. You are alone. After walking for a long time, the road splits into two. Will you go left or will you go right? I will go left. Pondering deeply on your choices, you start down the left road. It starts going downhill. You try to step carefully. You see ahead is a small speck of light. As you get closer, you realize it's a lantern hung on a tree. Help. Okay, inventory. Go. Use. I'm gonna take the lantern. Take lantern. You take the lantern in your hand. You have light. Moving onward, you eventually come to a wall. There are two tunnels cut into it, one left and one right. You can see some light coming from the right tunnel. You see none on the left. We have a lantern now. Let's go left. Go left. You start going left. You realize this was a bad idea. You can't see anything. It's too dark. You start shivering. Will you go back? Inventory. Use lantern. You light the lantern and can now see. The tunnel is still very dark ahead. The walls look wet. Will you go back? No. You continue onward. You still see no light and the entrance is disappearing behind you. It's very cold. Will you go back? No. It's now completely dark behind you. The lantern is flickering. You don't want to go any farther. Will you go back? No. You continue forward. This goes on for some time until you hear something strange and stop. You realize you aren't hearing only one pair of footsteps. There's something coming ahead of you, echoing off the walls. Your lantern goes out. You go back. You leave the left tunnel and you feel relieved. You are now at the tunnel entrance. You see some light coming from the right tunnel. You see none on the left. Okay. Go right. After going through the right tunnel, you emerge into the front lawn of a house. You can see lights in the windows. It looks very nice and inviting. You can see a shed, a playground, and a pond in the forest surrounding it. Let's see. Let me look at my commands again. Go shed. Enter locations to print out a list of locations you can go. Go to shed. Approaching the shed, you see that the door is slightly open already. The lock and chain that were around the handles are on the ground. You are now standing in front of the shed. You can tell it's dark inside. Go inside shed. You enter the shed. Reminder, type leave to leave the shed at any time. There are no windows. It's hard to see. You feel around and find a thing and a surprise. Use lantern. Light fills the tiny room. You can see a fishing pole leaning against the wall and a small chest in the far corner and a trap door in the floor. Take fishing pole. Open chest. The lid creaks as you open it. It seems very old. Inside is a small cloth doll in a blue outfit. It's missing an eye. I didn't want to take this doll. Why did you give me this cursed doll? Whatever. Open drap door. It swings open noisily and the ladder creaks as you descend. The subterranean room is dimly lit but still too dark to see anything. Your lantern begins to flicker here. A pull chain in the center of the room leads to an empty light socket. Use chain. A click sound as the chain is pulled. The trapdoor swings shut. Your lantern flickers off. It is now totally dark in the room. A soft noise fills the space from somewhere near the walls. It sounds like nails tapping. You suddenly feel hands all over you, rifling around. You try to push them away, but they're strong. The door swings back open and the room is lit again. There's nothing. You check your pockets. You discover a hand-drawn picture of a cat. You like it. Okay. I like how Dennis assumes to tell me how I feel about things. Clearly, Dennis doesn't know that most people don't like to be told how they feel about things. Definitely women do not like to be told by guys named Dennis how they feel about anything. Anyways, let's continue. Help. Wait. Location. Locations. You can see back. I don't know the action back. Help. Inventory. I have a lantern, fishing pole, doll, and a picture. Look at picture. It's a picture of a cat. You happily notice the name Chud scribbled on the back. Look at doll. It's wearing a pretty blue dress. Okay. Look at fishing pole. It's an old fishing pole. Can I go to the playground? Leave shed. You send back up the ladder. You can see a trapdoor in the floor. Leave shed. You're back outside the shed. The door is still open. Go to playground. You make note of the shed and head over to the playground. Wood chips crunch under your feet as you step onto the playground. There's a seesaw, a set of swings, and a dirty sandbox. Sitting on one of the swings is a small doll. It looks lonely. Reminder type help. Leave other doll with that doll. Take doll. You try, but as you tug, you realize the doll's hands are somehow stuck to the chains. You leave it alone. Okay. Drop doll. Leave doll. After stepping on a few more wood chips, you head over to the front lawn. Back in the lawn, you can see a house, a shed, playground, and a pond in the forest. Go to house. Stepping onto the porch, you feel a comforting calm wash over you. Above the door, there's a sign that reads, "A home is a house with a heart." If you were inside, everything would finally be okay. Go inside. The handle shimmies but doesn't open. You have to find a way inside. Help. Hang on. Look at house. The house looks brand new and much warmer than out here. You swear for a second there was something in the window looking back at you. It's probably Dennis. It's probably Dennis. Inventory. Fishing pole, doll, picture. Go to pond. You step off the porch, make note, head to the pond. Planks creak as you step onto the dock. The water is dirty and hard to see through, probably too filthy to drink. You wonder if there's anything beneath. Look at dock. There's nothing special about it. There's no beneath to look at. There's no beneath. Help. Locations. House, shed, playground. Look at pond. A murky pond sloshes quietly behind the house. You can see a small dock is there too. Go to dock. You're already near the dock. Go on dock. There's no on to go to. I hate this game, Dennis. Okay, fine. Let's see. I guess I could fish, maybe. Use fishing pole. Cast a line and wait. It's quiet for a very long time. Suddenly, there's a very hard tug on the line. You quickly reel it in and find a key tied to the end. You wonder what pulled so hard. Go to house. Take another look at the murky water and then you head to the house. You are back at the house. You feel a familiar comfort. Use key. Feeling so silly you didn't see it before, you notice there's a second lock. Guess it'll take just a little longer to get inside. Hee hee. Oh, I hate Dennis. Oh my god. Okay, locations. Shed, playground, pond. Go to shed. You step off the porch, make note, then you head to the shed. Approaching the shed, you see that the door is slightly open already. The lock and chain that were around the handles on the ground. You're now standing in front of the shed. You can tell it's dark inside. Use lantern. Go in shed. You enter the shed. Feel around and find a surprise. Use lantern. Light fills the tiny room. Look at surprise. There's no surprise to look at. Liar. I think the trap door is the surprise. Inventory. I didn't spend a lot of time at the park. Leave shed. Go to park. Go to playground. You make note of the shed. Head to the playground. Wood chips crunch under your feet as you step on the playground. There's a seesaw, a set of swings, and a dirty sandbox. Use seesaw. Approaching the seesaw, it doesn't look like anyone's used it for years. You imagine a ghostly child sitting on the other side, waiting countless days for someone to come play with them. You feel tears in the corners of your... No, I would not. Absolutely. No, that's not a thing that I would do. You take a seat on the seesaw, and it goes down with your weight. You hear a distant click. A light illuminates from the shed. Use swings. One seat is taken, you take the other. Chains screech as you begin swinging. Just as you begin to get high, you look at the doll and stop. Its head is now turned towards you. You get off the swing, it's not fun anymore. None of this has been fun, Dennis. This is shitty. I don't like it. Use sandbox. You begin moving around the muck of the sandbox to try to make a castle. You just get sad that it's not as good as the house. As you dig, you feel something. You pull it out and shake off the muck. It's a bulb. Who would play with this? Go to shed. The door is slightly open. Go inside shed. Light fills the tiny room. Use trapdoor. Subterranean room is dimly lit but still too dark to see anything. A pole chain in the center of the room leads to an empty light socket. Use bulb. The bulb squeaks as you screw it into the socket. The chain is attached. Some dust flakes off and you get it into your mouth. Oh god. Use chain. A click sound, the chain is pulled, light fills the room. There are many faint scratches on the wall. They look like tallies. A wall covered in a red liquid suddenly begins to slide open. After a few moments, a secret room reveals itself. You can clearly make out an old cabinet and a large pile of bones. There also sits a strange drawing on the wall in a glass case. Something shiny catches your eye in the glass case. Two small circular slots are engraved in the front of it. Inventory. Open cabinet. Try opening all of the cabinet drawers, but they seem to be damaged or locked. Look at bones. The bones are old and brittle. Whoever this was must have died long ago. Cause of death was probably not fun at all. You notice something shiny in the pile of bones. Take shiny. There's no shiny. Take bones. You try to take some of the bones with you and a skeletal hand drops down on your fleshy hand. You don't think it wants you to take the bones. You notice an interesting looking ring on one of its fingers. You take the ring. Okay. How about... large pile of bones, cabinet, the drawing, and then the case. Look at drawing. You press your hand on the drawing in hopes of something happening. After stepping back, you realize how pointless of an idea that was. Suddenly, your entire body is frozen. You're paralyzed with fear as the drawing seems to come to life and speak to you. If you want to leave with your life, answer my riddle. You can have me, but cannot hold me. Gain me and quickly lose me. If treated with care, I can be great. And if betrayed, I will break. What am I? Trust? An audible click is heard on the old cabinet. You are no longer frozen. Cool. Cool. Open cabinet. You open the last functional drawer only to find a singular ring. You take it. Inventory. I have 2 rings. Look at ring. Look at ring. Use ring. You walk over to the glass case and place the ring into the first slot. Ring removed. Use ring. Okay. The ceiling of the glass case pops open, revealing the key inside. Take key. Leave. Shed. You send back up the ladder. You see the trapdoor. Leave shed. Go to house. Use key. Whoops, you didn't see the chain that wraps around the door, which has a lock too. You feel like this should be the last one, for sure. Probably. I fucking hate Dennis. Oh my god. I don't know the action. Sigh. Locations. Shed, playground, pond. Trying to think here. What do I want to do? Just wanted to tell Dennis to eat shit. I like this. Inventory. Go to pond. You step off the porch and you go to the pond. Planks creak as you step onto the dock. The water is dirty and hard to see through. Probably too filthy to drink. You wonder if there's anything beneath. Look at water. It's too dark and scummy to see through. Go to water. You are already near the water. Take water. You cannot take the water. Drink water. You scoop up the water and take a sip. It tastes like mud. You bet there's clean water in the house. Let's go to the playground. Take another look at the murky water and then you head to the playground. Wood chips crunch under your feet. You step on the playground. There's a seesaw, a set of swings, and a dirty sandbox. Sitting on one of the swings is a small doll. It looks lonely. Go to swing set. There it is. No. Go to swings. You're already near the swings. Use doll. You place your doll on the swing next to the other. For a moment, nothing happens. Then, nothing happens. Okay. Well, I got the cursed doll out of my life. Go to seesaw. Use seesaw. You don't want to play on the seesaw anymore. It's no fun by yourself. That's right. Didn't like the seesaw. Fine. Go to sandbox. Eat sand. Okay. Take sand. There's no... Take sandbox. Okay. Locations. Go to shed. You feel something hit the back of your head. You turn and see the doll's chest has been ripped open, stuffing exposed. On the ground behind you is a key. Must be a thank you. Key added to your inventory. As you leave the playground, you hear the sound of swings creaking and children laughing behind you. You smile. Standing in front of the shed, you see that the door is sealed shut. I'm going back to the house. Go to the house. Use key. The door clicks. It's unlocked. Go in house. You push open the door. Everything is dark. Hi. Oh, shit. Oh, hey, you made it. I bet you've noticed that things look a little different. I learned how to better visualize our world so we can have even more fun in it. I've also built us our own home so we can spend even more time together. This is like the demented version of Animal Crossing that I never knew I needed. This is your new bedroom, and there's even more for us to discover. There are still a few things I need to do, but in the meantime, feel free to explore your bedroom by pressing space to interact. Oh, and I almost forgot. Oh, Dennis. Dennis. I still don't like you, but you know what? You're growing on me. Okay. This seems like a nice place for a book or even a junk drawer. That flower looks nice. It should probably be watered soon. Nothing. Still nothing. This chair seems comfortable. It probably has a great back support. Small scratches draw their own patterns on the old wood. It's mesmerizing. Taxes and junk mail lay scattered within a thin layer of dust. The bed looks so cozy. You can imagine yourself taking a long nap. Oh my god.
An impressive car.
That's not part of the game. Oh, it's Dreyfus. Hey, what's up? Good morning, Jade. What a beautiful autumn day it is outside. But before you go exploring, I made some breakfast. Once you have a full stomach, you can take on whatever the world throws at you. I think that's meat. Dennis's breakfast added to inventory. Wow, thank you for taking my meal with you. You haven't eaten it yet because it's in your inventory. If you press tab, you should be able to find it and eat it. You can also save it for later if you'd like. Alright then, on to adventure. I wanted to see the picture. It's so cozy. The chair looks incredibly comfy. The excitement of adventure keeps you from sitting down. You immediately feel the warmth hit you like a warm hug from a friend. The house feels cozy. Alright, I'm leaving. Welcome to the new outside world, Jade. Feel free to wander around. Also, I've heard there were some fun opportunities for adventures happening across the pond up north. What? Okay, Dennis, you've done some work. I think that's where we should go. Up north? I almost forgot, if you ever want to leave, use the escape key to open the pause menu. I'll remember exactly where we left off. Alright, let's get going. The Jade residence. It's good to know, Dennis, because I'm getting tired. Traverse the pond? Yes. To the north we go. Well, that's odd. I thought it was supposed to be in the boat. You don't have a paddle by any chance, do you? I don't. Gotta go find a paddle. Okay. You vaguely remember the shed, but now it's older and somehow creepier. The door is still sealed shut. Fucking eldritch horror right there. The doll's chest is still ripped open, exposing the rust-colored cotton where you're certain a key used to be. I'm fucking Audi 5000. I don't think we should be in here. It's too dark to see anyways. Just walk right to leave the tunnel. Okay. Shovel, which could also be a paddle. What the shit? Will you use your teeth? No, what? No, what? Actually, what happens if I do? One by one, you pull out your teeth and put them into the skull's mouth. It feels nice to give. The door opens. Well, you know, that's fine. I was gonna eventually have to not use those anyways. If you throw a coin in, I'm sure your wish would come true. Can I wish for my teeth to come back? Or you're shitting me. I gave my teeth for a shortcut. But I have a shovel. There's something dark and viscous mixed with the sand. It still looks quite fun to play in, though. You dig and find nothing. Just gonna dig all over the place. Dennis's very special and important world. Hang on. You turn on the lantern. Oh shit, yeah. Wow, it's really dark in here. It's probably too scary for you. Let's turn around. Nah, don't be a bitch, Dennis. We've had our fun here. Let's go, he says. Nah, Dennis, don't be a bitch. Jade, we should leave. I don't think we should be here. Dennis! Quit being such a vagina. Please turn around. The paddle's in here. Bro? Paddle added to inventory. That's... Yeah, that's supposed to be here. Good job on finding it. Yeah, I told you to not be a bitch. Well, anyways, let's get back to the pond. There's a dog! That's a cat, actually. Chud the cat. Why is Chud in here? Are you keeping my friends? Are you keeping my friends in a dark, secluded cave? What? Why does Chud look so much like a dog? Jade, can we please get out of here? No, there's a fucking cat here. Come on, Chud. Come on, Chud. Come on, Chud. Come on, Come on, Chudley. Chudley, do right. Hey, spent brain cells, thank you so much.
To the moon.
For the 5 months of subbing to the channel. Welcome back. Where's Chud? I thought Chud was gonna follow me, dude. That is a fucking dog. Dennis doesn't know what a cat looks like, dude. Dennis has no idea what a cat looks like. You know what? That is fine. Come on, Chudley. It's very cozy in here. It's very cozy in here. Alright, Chud. I will traverse the pond. Let's go. You can leave that silly cat here. It probably won't fit on the boat anyway. No, the cat can come with me. Oh. Well, to the north, I guess. You're being kind of clingy and weird, and I don't like it. I heard there's some really cool stuff this way. Are you as excited as I am? Yes. That's good to hear. Oh, and one more thing. I added an action that I like to call the buddy button. If you're ever feeling lonely, press the B key and I'll talk to you. Okay, I think we're almost there. I will never press the B key, Dennis. I will never press the B key. We have arrived. Welcome to the north. What the fuck is what in the fuck? Oh, also, if you're ever feeling homesick, you can use the boat again to go back. Alright then, enough chatter, let's get going. That fisherman looks like he could use some help. We should go over and talk to him. Oh, well, hello there. You seem like an adventurous young fellow. Do you think you could help me out? I lost my hand a bit ago. It just took off and didn't come back. Hands are so crazy, aren't they? I see you have a fishing pole. Go ahead and cast a line in the pond and see what you can find. Well, sure. I might find your hand. I think there's something over there. Sadly, you find nothing. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I hit the wrong thing. I'm starting to hit a wall here. Alright. Oh, I'm like a hair off. I thought I saw a tug there. You should try again. Go, dude. Oh, it's over there now. Shit. I gotta really chase this thing around, chud. Suddenly, your fishing pole is pulled into the water. Something flies out of the pond and lands in front of you. It's a severed hand. Well, I found your hand, Dundee. One of the fingers twitches, hand added to inventory. Wait, could it be? My goodness, yes, my hand. Oh, how I have missed you. I can finally fish again. That's kind of cute. I can get down with that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. Wait. I guess it likes you better. Well, alright then. But maybe keep an eye out for an extra left hand. I see some sort of sound played after you helped me out. That probably means you finished my quest. Well, dang it. Yeah, Dundee's hand is a free elf. So, Tortley? Oh, I love the name. Well, hello there, adventurer. You must have had traveled quite a ways to get here. How brave you must be. I have been awaiting your arrival for some time now. You see, we have many folks who are suffering. We have no time to spare. So please, friendo, follow me to my home and I shall tell you more. What's going on with his back? What's the deal there? Congratulations, Ace. We have arrived. I think he's a turtle man too. So, where were we? Yes. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Tortley, the mayor of this lovely little town. It's not much, but it's home to many humble folk. Many are in dire need of your help, including myself. Speaking of, I have a vital question for you that needs dealing with. Please speak to me as soon as you can. Would this be a good place to kind of save and come back to it on another day? This is taking an interesting turn that I wasn't quite expecting. Can I just quit and it will know where I'm at? I have to assume Dennis is doing more than I want him to. Okay. I kind of hit like a sleepy wall. And I don't want to, also my voice is starting to get wrecked from all the reading. Okay, cool. If it autosaves, we're good. We're actually good there. Also, Windows seems to want to really, really badly update something. Fucking piece of shit. Yeah, dude, I wasn't quite expecting. So, I'm coming back Friday. We're gonna play Super Seducer. Saturday, we could try to come back to this or go back to Clive Barker's Undying, or we could start something new. I was kind of enjoying Clive Barker's Undying, so I had intended to go back to that on Saturday. I definitely want to get back to Buddy Simulator, though. This is surprisingly good. I wasn't ready for it. We could even come back to this if we have, like, more than enough of our fill of, like, Super Seducer, you know? What, is the game not good enough? That's not it. I'm tired, Dennis. I'm just kidding. I'll see you very, very soon. Bye. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Dennis. I'm tired. I'm tired. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I know I'm ending a little bit earlier than I maybe normally would have, but I'm just gonna take the chance to give myself a little bit of an early night, get some rest, and come back. I do think I want to do Buffy night tomorrow. I'll let you guys know in the Discord how and when I intend to do that. If so, it'll be in the appropriate Buffy night channel, which is called All Things Buffy. Otherwise, the next stream will be on Friday. Oh, this is all fucked up. Oh, shit. I'm gonna abort out of that. I changed the alerts, and now none of that is the way that I want it to be. Well, I gotta thank everybody who supports on Patreon, because you guys have gone above and beyond as well. Anybody who tipped or sent in bits today, and of course all the subs and resubs, and definitely the people who lurk. You guys are kind of the backbone of the whole system. Again, I will be back on Friday. We'll get in a long stream. We'll play Super Seducer. Maybe we'll come back to Buddy Simulator. Hey, Matthew Sheridan, what's up? I love me some synthwave, dude. let me see if I can find a place to drop you guys off at. Otherwise, yeah, I'm gonna get out of here for tonight. I just got real tired, and I think I'm gonna follow my gut instinct and not go to bed at 4 in the morning. Go to bed now instead. Have a good one, guys. See you next time.